The newest members who are here for the first time may not know that the Devereaux Jordan Award is our Lifetime Achievement Award. It's named after one of our founding members, and it is probably the most significant lifetime, well, it is the only Lifetime Achievement Award we give, but it is one of our most significant awards. And we're giving it tonight to someone who shaped the career of many people in this room, including mine, and it is a true, true honor to be awarding the Devereaux Jordan Award to my dear friend and colleague Mark West. We're going to, because this is such a big deal, we are going to read the commendation that the committee wrote, and you will all appreciate the many, many reasons that Mark West is such a deserving winner of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award, the Devereaux Jordan Award, from the Children's Literature Association. Mark West.
Through a long and distinguished career, Dr. Mark West has served the field of children's literature in many roles. His passion and enthusiasm have fired the imaginations of countless students, both undergraduates and graduates, as well as of his colleagues at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, where he has taught since 1984. And have you been a member of our group since 1979? Since 1979. Yeah. UNCC is considered one of the centers of study of children's literature in North America, thanks in large part to Mark's leadership and vision.
We're taking turns here. As a scholar, Mark has edited or published over 15 books, count them folks, 15 books, several dozen articles, presented numerous papers at major conferences, and delivered several keynote addresses. His writings on Roald Dahl, L. Frank Baum, and censorship have been seminal, and his deep generosity in support of the scholarship of both colleagues and students has been just as influential. Mark's service to CHLA has been a significant part of the story of the organization. A member since 1979, Mark served on numerous committees and completed two terms on the board of directors. As CHLA president in 1999-2000, Mark led the association to join the National Coalition Against Censorship, advocating for freedom of thought and First Amendment rights for children and those who write and illustrate books for them. Believing that the annual conference is a keystone in the academic life of our discipline, Mark organized two very successful CHLA conferences at UNCC and served as conference liaison for the association for over a decade, helping other hosts organize their own successful CHLA conferences. Now, Kate will complete reading the commendation.
One of his most influential services to CHLA has been as book review editor of the Quarterly since 2000, a role in which he has both facilitated insightful reviews and served as a key support for the journal editors, and I can tell you, invaluable support to the process. Mark ably served as the editor of the Five Owls for a number of years and launched a new journal, Rise, a children's literacy journal. There are few who have given so much to the field and to CHLA, an organization that he considers his academic family, not simply a professional association. Mark is an inspiration to his colleagues, both old and new. For this, the association is deeply grateful. Congratulations, Mark.
I'm one of the lucky ones who gets to say thank you to all the people And so I have 5 minutes. So, first of all, my thanks go to Kate and to Roberta, who I understand, although I did not know it at the time, nominated me. In fact, I was trying to nominate Roberta, but she wouldn't let me. My thanks also go to the Devereaux Jordan Award Committee, chaired so ably by Martha Dixon and all of the wonderful members of the committee. It's a real honor to be recognized by such wonderful colleagues. My thanks also go to my family, who are here right now. My wife. If you were at the 1996 conference in Charlotte, there were a few of you that go back that far. Gavin was 3 at the time, and he gave his very first speech at that conference. At the opening meeting, he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Charlotte." So that was his very first speech. He's given many more since. My thanks also go to all of you. I feel as if you're all my friends. Even if I don't really yet know you, I still think you're my friends. And it's kind of funny to think of a whole banquet room full of friends, but in this organization, it seems to me that everybody who belongs to this organization is a friend of mine. And I'm just so honored to be recognized in this way by my friends. I wanted to say a couple of words about a friend who's not here, and that friend is J.D. Stahl. So many of you, when you come here, you will share a room. I know some of you have a ritual, and you always share a room with a friend every time you come to the conference. I generally didn't do that, but I started doing that with J.D., and we shared a room quite a few times. We also shared the room the year I was president, and was getting ready to do all of the work that Annette has done so well tonight. Well, the next president, the Kenneth Kidd of that time, was J.D. Stahl. And we were sharing a room together and talking. We had many things in common. We both loved Mark Twain, and we talked about our kids. But he talked to me one night and he said, "Mark, I have something really difficult to tell you." And I wasn't sure what he was going to say. And then he let me know that he had just found out about his diagnosis, that he didn't have a full lifetime ahead of him. But it was in remission, and he was pretty sure that he could handle the next year's conference, but he wasn't, or next year his presidency, but he wasn't certain. And he said, "Mark, I think maybe I should resign, but I don't want to. If you are willing to serve a second year as chair, I want to go ahead and serve my term and hope for the best." And this is what I told J.D. I said, "J.D., we're in this together." And with that, he said, "Okay, then I'm going to go on and serve my term as chair." And he did so ably, and he lived for another 9 years. And he is actually one of the recipients of the Devereaux Jordan Award. That phrase that I used, and I remember it vividly when I said, "We're all in this together," I think applies to all of us. We're all in this together. We have done something rather amazing, it seems to me. I joined this organization back in its early days, 6 years after it was founded. And I know the founders of the organization sometimes thought, well, what will happen to the next generation? Will the special qualities that we have so nurtured in this organization carry on, or will we become just another academic organization? I shared those concerns when we first started handing over power and handing over responsibilities to the next generations, and this is what happened. The DNA of this organization carried on. The wonderful qualities of this organization carried on. And in a sense, it seems to me that that sense of we're all in this together is still true today at our 43rd conference. And so I say to you, thank you very much, and we're all in this together, and let's carry on. Thank you very much.